So we are back in Platinum Adventures. It has been a while, streaming wise, not video wise, of course. We did an episode about 5 days ago. So we're back for another adventure. If you have been keeping up with the videos, we have an iron farm now. This was the video we were working on, which ironically has led to a deeper concept, which we will work on probably in today's video, live soon. Sorry, but yeah, that is going to be something really, really cool. I've just got to bring up my own chat now. Hello, number one fan. Hey, you're my number one fan. Aw, gotta love my wife. Get married on Saturday. So, I'll be a married man on Saturday. Which will be awesome. So, basically, this is simple. You've probably seen it before. I push this, pushes that, I push this, pushes that. Of course, I've worked on a improved version on my other world, so it's not like an issue for me. I've definitely got like a better version. Just at the moment, of course, this is the version I've got. I do hope to improve it, so it's going to be awesome. True, you always are going to be my number one fan. But in today's little like live stream, I'm going to be working towards getting more of stuff like this, because there's a concept for a village thing that I want to do. If I can get it done, then it'll be / live stream. We do need to go to a jungle in the future and collect loads of jungle logs, I think. But we also need to collect a lot of wheat. So that's going to be something where we're going to need to make some type of wheat farm. And I'm probably going to use... Let me jump. Oh, I fell. Going to be using lots and lots of wheat. And villagers. But the extensiveness of the villagers is going to be insane. The amount of villagers we need for the project is crazy. So I can't do it over there. I can't have my own villagers over there. So I would have to actually go out of my own way to move super far away to another area just to build this. For it just... It's a concept for one video. Literally, that's all it is. There's a concept project for a video, and I'm missing every shot of these. He's supposed to be being cooked alive. Perfect. Nice, 5. I have none there because I've basically not been watching or like chilling over here. So but yeah, we are day 837 of the series. It is technically gonna be my longest series than my original series, which was building with me, where we went building. So let's break this, get them going. So we have a random chest. That's got to move soon. We've got to replace the lava in here. This was like a basic concept. Ultimately, it has its perks, has its not. So you get what I mean? There's stuff about it that works, and then stuff about it that doesn't work. But the concept is You basically have an area, cross patterns, where a villager will live and they will grow wheat for you. Simple concept. So something that we're going to have to work on. Where is my happy ghost? Let's see if I can take... Oh, there he is. I'll take you to something that I built. If you haven't seen it, then you guys should watch my channel a bit more. Come back here. I saw that we got shelves or whatever silly thing it is now, which is like looks alright. Definitely be cool for like building and decorating, and that you can swap out stuff, which is cool. Happy Gus, come here. He's a monkey, this one. I haven't actually name tagged him yet. Come back. I just wanted, just want him to pick me up. That's the issue with these happy ghosts. Monkey. It keeps flying so close and then like disappearing. You monkey. I'll start shooting it in a minute. Mr. Ghost, come back. Come on. Yes! Literally, I will say that I could have just used a boat. I'm honestly just going to say I could have used a boat to get here. So, of course, that is my gunpowder farm, but I'm going to show you something I worked on for a video. So I do a lot of my pre-planning and like fun adventure stuff in here, because in reality for Minecraft, like, does it even matter what you're doing anymore? Minecraft's just supposed to be fun. Yeah, it is kind of cute. You can have different colours for him, but yeah, as you can see, dun, 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 giant SpongeBob. So there's sometimes in episodes where I'm bored and I don't know what to do. So I do stuff like this. Where I'm like, yay, let's make SpongeBob. So I spent, I think, nearly a week collecting the resources for SpongeBob, and only to give up because I didn't have enough terracotta. I had literally one piece of terracotta, which isn't the correct colour, because this is not terracotta. That spot there is a different type of colour. But I spent ages building this up from a tutorial because I thought it looked awesome. So this whole island is going to be basically where we have these pixel art. I think it's going to be awesome. So definitely going to be something worthwhile in our world, to be honest, guys. But there's some cool concept videos that I want to do. It's just going to take a while to actually get to that concept. There's a video concept that I have, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. I've worked out the maths, and it's a lot of work. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of work, to the point like it's a crazy like type of situation to try and do that much stuff. And it is just because I saw this video of another creator and he's done something like it, and you know, like for me, I see a video like that and I'm like, I would love to do that, but I want to one up it. I've always been like that. I love seeing these amazing concepts from other people, and I'm like, that's an amazing concept. I would love to give it a go. Let's try and beat it and see how it goes. Ultimately, will I be able to do it? It's another thing. Because for you guys that are watching, I'm being silly and I want to create 1 billion cookies in Minecraft. So by me doing that, I need the exact like resources for that many objects. So that is 250 million wheat and 125 million cocoa beans. Because if you times it by 8, it adds up to the right amount. So that is something where it's like, okay, how can I do this? Is it a practical thing? Now you can get 1 million cookies. Yes, it's not hard. Really not hard. Technically you can do that really comfortably. You can do 10 million pretty comfy as well. But it's understanding like how far am I able to go with this? Because there's a lot that can be done, and there's a lot that can be done incorrectly with the amount of stuff that you want to do. Because due to the fact, to make a cookie, you need 2 wheat to 1 cocoa bean. So if we go to nature, would be nature. No. But then it's trying to find like what would be the best system of going about it, because I've looked at a couple models that I've made in my creative world, and to do something like that you need thousands and thousands. I think to get a basic version of just that many cocoa beans you need like 20,000 machines, and of course I'm not doing that. But obviously if you do it by using like a cocoa bean thing, so you basically you just constantly press the cocoa beans and it constantly breaks it and gives it to you, then you can do something like that. But the issue is it takes time, and then you've also got to hope that the wheat is grown as well. So itself is an arduous process. But in today's video, yes, I called it cookie whatever, but we're basically just going to be having as much fun as possible, because I want to just enjoy myself on my world now. Because if I don't, I'm going to end up not wanting to spend much time here. So I'm thinking, let's explore the world around my area, see if there's anything I specifically want to do, and if it's a creative idea, whether it's just as simple as let's add more of the roads, stuff like that, then we can. Because today's live stream is just about having fun and stuff. Like over there where that crafting table is, that was going to be a video, but I couldn't come up with a concept of designing what I wanted to do. So sadly it didn't get released. I think I did a video at the same time. So I did that video and then I couldn't even, there was no concept to it, so I struggled. But the sad thing about Minecraft is like sometimes you can really struggle with like, oh, how am I going to do this? Is this going to be worthwhile? Stuff like that. But one thing I actually do want to do now, my brain has had that jolt of energy, so we're going to head to the Nether, and then we're going to head towards the desert. So we're going to go to my desert. So you guys know about my desert is I have a massive area of fun, energetic stuff. I need a lot of string. Oh, I was going to say, where can I get string? Then I realised I have a massive farm full of string. Do we have a shulk box? Yep. Bamboo. Probably be more scaffolds in there. Oh, you know what would be really cool? But I need to remember where the actual thing is. Actually no, I have a book. Where's the book? It's not in there, it'll be in here. Oh, the pandas. Do you guys remember about the pandas? We'll have to go back here one time. Yeah, so they gave me the coordinates, x3332, y2280. Yeah, we'll have to go see the pandas. We haven't seen them in a while. Thanks to Dr. John and his little advice. And then we had one from Captain John. I have heard that Captain John's brother's doing alright, and they actually might be doing some more funky stuff, but we'll see. Okay, let's head back. Oh no, we needed string. That was it. So that massive farm, I can't remember where I got it from. I built it originally in my OG Bedrock videos. So back in the day, about 4 years ago, I used to upload loads of videos on Bedrock of a world that I really enjoyed being on. And it literally had everything. So one day I might actually do a season 2. A season 3 on that world. Because it was an awesome world. Basically it had iron farm, gold farm, a massive mountain that I literally made myself. Because I was like, why not? And then it also had Enderman farm, like pretty much the top tier stuff that you would want in your world. So I may have to do that in the future. May have to go back. That's what I like about Minecraft, is you can return to your world. And it was such a cool place. I need to do what I did in there. So I had like a whole area where, so it was like a little house. So just like those houses over there, you go in that house, and above the ground is a massive village. It had a church. It had basically what you would assume to be a nice little village. Inside my house, it literally was, let me think, see if I can show it visually so you guys can explain. It was like this, like a small entrance. You just walk in and then a trapdoor. You go down the trapdoor and you get straight to a massive quartz area where there was a lava wall, everything. It was awesome. What I might do is I might do a little showcase of my own world and show you stuff like that, because I think it'll be really awesome to maybe go back there one time, because I had everything. Like my enchantment table was stacked, my Nether portal was actually decent, because I was playing it when the Nether update was out. So I started playing that world before, and then I got the massive update. So there has been a lot of updates since I last did a proper world playthrough on there. So what I could do is make a copy of the world and then play it on that way. Because I got bored and I just explored that world creatively. So I could do, yeah. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Is next time I do a live stream, I'm going to actually live stream that world. I'm going to live stream that world, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be something really, really cool. And I think that's just going to be super fulfilling for me. As someone who somewhat struggles with creativity when it comes to, oh, this is good, I'm no way near as good as any other Minecraft player. I am not that good at building. I am not good at surviving, it seems. Wow, okay. I am going to die. Yeah, I'm terrible at most things when it comes to Minecraft. I'm lucky then. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I am lucky as heck. If you didn't notice, I basically switched hands with my pickaxe, and I honestly thought I threw it in the lava due to being attacked. that pickaxe is one of the best pickaxes I've ever had. I'm not the best at building due to the fact this is the issue I had. I didn't play Minecraft like building wise for a long time. So if you haven't done something for a long time when it comes to Minecraft, you're not going to be great at it. So it's like nowadays I don't actually know how to build properly due to the fact, one, styles have massively changed. What we can now do in Minecraft is insane. I used to focus mainly on redstone. Redstone was my own thing. Like, I just spent hours when I first started on redstone because my ultimate goal was to be like Mumbo Jumbo, who is a god at redstone. He is impressive, and his technical skills with redstone is amazing. So for someone like me who is a beginner technically, I'm like, my channel's been around for 5 years. Of course, during a period I took a massive break because I had no time / energy to record any footage. So for a long time I couldn't film stuff. But now I'm trying to climb back up to get the channel to 1,000 subs, to a comfortable situation. Then I can be much happier with the process that I'm in. So one day I'll be like Mumbo Jumbo. And I've done some redstone stuff. Mostly my channel is tutorial based. I like showing people how to make stuff. I know some people don't. But like, I enjoy when there's a new item in a game and I'm like, this is how you guys make it. This is how you can get it. So then it gives people access to stuff they may never know. Like, I got the feeling of this when I made a video called How to Dye Leather Armor in Minecraft. Now, not a lot of people knew that at the time, and the only reason I made it is because I didn't know how to do it myself. So I never knew until I made that video. Because what I did was I spent the time myself looking into how you can do it, and I thought, oh, maybe if you do it like this, and then it worked, and I was like, oh my god, that's actually how you do it. And there was not many videos at the time to show you how to do it, so the ability of that video was amazing. It's at 55 or just under 55k views. Like, that's what annoys me is if I kept up with the channel at that time, my overall viewership / subscribers would be way higher. But I am slowly getting to 1,000. It is taking time, but I am respectful at the situation that, yeah, it's going to take time. I also think if I just focused on Minecraft on the channel, it would have been better. But I, of course, got frustrated with Minecraft like any other teenager would, and chose to focus more in games that I liked. So, like, if you go further enough back, there's like Ben 10, there's like Final Fantasy. There's like a time where I was like Pokemon was a craze, like mainly on channels. So I was like, oh, I've got to do Minecraft. Sorry, oh, that was close. I've got to do this. I've got to do that. I've got to be like everyone else, because I was watching mainly that content. But now, of course, I came back to my roots with this series. This is the series that I restarted. And now I'm very happy with the project, because I can fulfill the desire of making stuff in Minecraft and having fun. And maybe one day, like, the ultimate goal is to be able to go to my wife, go, don't worry, I'm not going to work tomorrow. And she'd be like, oh, why? I'm like, I handed in my notice. I can do YouTube full time. and then I can spend time with her, spend time with my future child, which is slowly growing in my wife's tummy, and then I can then be more of a part of their lives, to be honest, because this would free up so much of my time, because I work 4 jobs, 4 jobs to make sure that my family is provided for. But if I could do something that I love, then it would be amazing. That's why I'm so grateful for my wife as well, because if you look at it this way, I wouldn't be able to do the situation I'm in. Yeah, my baby girl, my little daughter. But the situation I'm in, like life at the moment, I am goddamn lucky that I have someone as loving and as caring as my wife, who can see that I can push myself. Because if not, oh my god, how did he get in? Did he just... Okay, guys, okay. So, like, I'm lucky that she understands the effort that I put into the videos. And yes, there's times where I'm staying up till 2 AM recording footage just to make sure the videos are good. So, it's one of those ones where without her, I definitely wouldn't be in the position I'm in. And hopefully, I can one day repay her the amount of effort and love she gave me by going, all that love and care that you put into me, don't worry, it is paid off. We're now better off than when we started. Okay, so we've got a beacon. I also did forget to bring my other items. So basically this is a start of a quarry. Now the quarry, of course, is to remove a load of items from the area. So basically this is the main pillar. It goes like a stupid amount of blocks, which we're actually going to have a look because I don't actually remember. And I'm looking at the wrong number. 574. And then we're going to go to the other side. No, I have massive projects at the moment, which I want to go. This is one of them. Actually, no. So I also built a quarry, which I'm going to try and make as the longest quarry in Minecraft. I have built a small amount of that. That is something that I will have to do in the future because I was doing it by hand because I didn't know about this. Honestly, I can't remember what the video is, but do check it out. Yeah, 4. I'm just going to write this down. If not, I'm going to forget the number. 574. Cool. Yeah, but there's a... Because in Bedrock you can't do TNT bombing, I think it is. Or something like that, pretty much. So, there's a video of, I think it's like the top 5 machines to make in Minecraft, like bombers and stuff like that. And this is one of those awesome ones. So basically you just have to rebuild it and it basically drops TNT out of those dispensers. And then it goes along and destroys so much. Because at the moment I have, like, underneath there is a machine that basically drills hole. It's called the Diamond Miner. I actually will say I don't know whose machine it is. And I don't want to get involved in that. Because in fact the person who is machine believes that their machine was stolen by another YouTuber who was far bigger than them. And just redone. But for me personally, it's a machine. I'm going to use it either way. I like the machine. That's what Minecraft is a collaborative effort. So sometimes machines might get yoinked, but hopefully it's in like respectful way. Okay, this is far. Five nine six. 956. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to take it away and see how many blocks that is, because I want to find the midpoint to start something. So we're just going to do little calculations on a fancy calculator. Let's go to 956, take away 574, 382 blocks. So this one, so 957. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna have to go like that. So 5023. Because right now I really need to find the midpoint. If I can find the midpoint for this, it will make my life so much easier building wires. So 5023, yeah. Okay, try and comment what you think I'm building. Be interested in what you guys think I'm building. Because I don't think you're going to guess it. Or if you do, it's probably because you guys know what the desert is for in my world. Sandcastle. Why haven't I thought of that idea? That's an amazing idea. Okay, thank you, my lovely, lovely wife. Coming up with an awesome concept. No, I'm basically making a pyramid. So if you guys don't know, I like making ridiculous things, so we're making a pyramid. So that's why I need to find the midpoint. Okay. 5023, take away 464. Yes, it's 382 blocks. So 382 by 382. How do we work the midpoint out? I'm doing like a little Google on how to come with them. Pinpoint the midpoint. Pin. Okay. I found a calculator. Ah. Let me see if I can. I'm being silly, aren't I, guys? So of course, midpoint 382, take away 382. Sorry, divided by 2 will give me halfway. I then just have to walk there. You can technically say that. Oh, I totally mucked up that little mathematical type situation on my phone. That was that. So that's 955. 2 divided by 2, 191, 950 plus, oh no, that's 5 plus 191, is it 1? Yep. So 1146. Okay, let's go. And I'm a monkey. Okay. So actually it's going to be 955. 955, take away 191 equals 764. There you go. Stuff that I do for you guys. Stuff that I do. Okay, seems it's okay. Stretch. 764. Six. So this is midpoint. Yeah. So let's keep going. It's going to be near my house or what? Okay. You know, let's ask our old friend. See if they know. Oh my god. I'll probably quickly get in on the house while I'm doing the calculations. That would not be... It would be very silly if I died. Okay, so the middle is 192. It would be approximately 192. Using these. Four, 8, 2. So basically I've got something to basically work out the middle for me. Alright, let me do minus. Man, it's frustrating. Because if I know, I can then be very specific. But because there's my thing. So midpoint could be around here. So basically what I want to do, guys, is I want to find the midpoint so that I can then ultimately start building a pyramid. Making sure it is perfect. But at the moment, we're struggling. All these creatures. Okay, we're gonna head in the house. Trying to see an overall question that I have, because I don't have the calculations for what I wanted to do because they've gone, so I'm trying to figure out how to figure that one out. Damn, it's giving me loads of stuff. Frustrating world. I think that's what I can do. I've just... it doesn't matter now, because I have it all marked out, but I've lost all of the actual stuff that I need, the calculations. So I'm gonna basically go to where I think the midpoint is, and using my knowledge, build up to where I want to go. So I'm going to use all the items in the box as well. So probably going to head a little bit, not too far away, but because the issue that I'm having, guys, is that I want to build this, but I'm then having to not only build a lot of items and collect all the stuff and mine it all out, but in reality I'm not able to do that due to the fact 90% of the thing hasn't been built yet. So but so it shouldn't be too bad. I've just got to come up with a concept, because mining out all of these bricks is not fun. The amount of TNT that I need is an insane amount for a job like this. It's crazy. It's very overwhelming, I would say. So basically it'd be difficult either way. But if we do it through the way of that I hope I can do it through, then it may make it a little bit easier. Where can I find this? Oh, there you go. Okay, only 3 stacks. That gives me a right amount. It's nothing crazy. And we'll take that with us as well. So yeah, I'm gonna basically go over here, find a point, build up, and basically create the shell of the item. Because we are going to have to all mine this out, but it's easier if 90% of the work is done. So if 90% of the work is done, then you can just basically spend the time mining out the rest. If the upper stuff is done, I think we have to be up at 319. Yeah, 319. So I will pick, for funsies, and so it's easier, pick this as a midpoint. So then it's easier. Because in reality, this whole area, gone. You gotta think like that was one side, and then it goes so far there. So I'm gonna start here. And just gonna have it building up as far as it can legitly go. So, and then it's not a hassle. I love that you can do this. If I had to actually physically place them myself, I probably would be crying right now. But luckily I can just do this. And then it will take me as high as it possibly can, and then I can use the stone, sandstone as a extra. Just gotta make sure I don't break that. Okay. Now I'm just gotta hope this, when we go up, it's like a decent amount of space. Okay, we're there. Perfect. We're perfect. This is gonna save me so much time. Do know I could possibly die at any time. Is this even... Whoa! Let's stop looking like this. Is this even worth doing? I will never know. Am I doing it for fun? Most likely, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please do. If you sub, it does make me a happy boy. We're going so high for this. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Scaffolding is... It's sketchy. So, if you don't realise, in China and other like countries that have a lot of bamboo, they actually use the bamboo as scaffolding. I didn't know that until I saw a video of like loads of scaffolding, and I was like, oh my god, guys, it's a bit sketchy, don't you think? Also, one wrong move, I can crack this open and everything will be everywhere, so it's best not. We're going to the top. We also don't have an elytra with us, which I just realised because I left that at home. So it's definitely going to be an issue. I like how I named it Cookie Fun, but like we're not even touched the cookie. Okay, we're near the top. Perfect. Okay. This is midpoint. Can I not build those? So, this is the top of the pyramid. Okay. Thank you for joining me for pyramid builds. Yes, this is now top of the pyramid. The good thing is, as I know this is the top of the pyramid, I can do a fun thing called this, this, and this, and break it so it's easier to actually traverse. So now we get the other resources if possible, and I can reach around. So we go like that, and we basically just keep doing this until we get to the end. I will say this is going to be a difficult situation because you do then have to keep going lower. Like, once it's done, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be very, very cool. I would say personally, where I think it's going to be fun to do is a different question, because now I'm in a position where it's like I actually technically have to be able to go lower, but I'm not able to. So like I have to do this, come back up, jump, and then come to that bit, and then do the same, and just keep doing it till you're at the end. The goal also is to fill this in, so it's not going to be a hollow shell. It's going to be a practical, full blocked area. I'm so glad that I don't have to hold down any key to control where things go. Because if I had to control, like, so if shift wasn't just one button, I could press it, this project would just be insane, and it would be something I would never do. It's looking good so far. We are 3 layers in. I actually don't know how many layers it's going to be as well. So this could be a 1 layer type situation. It's not, but you can dream that it's going to be a 1 layer situation. But yeah. I have to be so gentle, I would say, is the word with how I use my pickaxe, due to the fact it could break so much of this in one instance. Like there, I have to be so gentle. I'm gonna lose so much blocks. It's ridiculous. See, that's my issue. I don't go further enough back. See, I've just lost 1. See how easy it was because this isn't filled in. So what I'm going to do as well, guys, is I'm going to place the last ones. Do it again. Climb back up here. There you go. So now that we've got this, we're going to go in here. It's going to be fancy. This is a bit suspect. And we're going to go like this. So that's filling in, fill that in. So now that's filled in. And then you do the same this side. And then making sure there's all filled in. So, oh, that's going to annoy me. And that's definitely annoyed me. So there you go. And then basically just do that. That's this. There you go. And then that's filled in. So the only thing that isn't filled in is just going to be the straight edge thing to the top. So do the same. Do that one, do that one, do that one. You just keep doing it. And that's ultimately how the pyramid's gonna get fully built. Okay. You're probably wondering, why aren't you making our sand? Obviously, I think we all are pretty advanced Minecrafters now to know the understanding between using sand and not using sand. Sand is not our friend anymore, of course. So sand causes issues in the long run. So now you do that, which then allows you to continue the next layer. Just come in nice and gently. And then you go boop. Isn't this beautiful? We are at Minecraft's build height. How awesome is this, guys? I love the stars. I love just looking out at night. The only danger with doing this is the phantoms. So make sure you sleep. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a legend and I'm going to have a bed with me. But at the moment I'm just showing you guys this. I'm not. So we're going to keep live streaming this for future live streams. So this probably won't be shown on the channel until it's completed. So know that for a fact. Due to the fact I try and post stuff when it's done. But if there's like a significant amount of effort and change, I will of course tell everyone about it. Oh, okay. My wife's got to go. She's probably sleeping. But yeah, it looks cool. Of course, the issue you're going to have, of course, is one that's very plain and simple. You can only reach out as far as you possibly can. After a while, you're not actually going to be able to reach out to this side. So it is a bonus if you have more bamboo, then you of course can get some decent stuff. I am losing all my stuff. I need to put some mending on some stuff and actually make some better armor. Okay. So nearly done this side. So for this to be the biggest pyramid in Minecraft, has to go to one location after, which is bedrock. So this pyramid goes from the top to the bottom. It is already, if you count that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Okay. itself is insane. So as you can tell, I can't do it anymore. So you have to be... How can I do this? Okay. I've never done that before, so I don't know how this is going to work. But yeah, as you can tell, it's filled in there. We just got to fill it in here. But that could be a future thing. So we're going to do one more layer and then I'm going to let you guys all sleep. I get so scared. Think about it, it's gonna have nearly 400 layers, so I think it'll be okay. 419, yeah, it's gonna have over 400 layers, just under 400 layers. It's gonna be insane. Is it going to be difficult? Not really. Task-wise, it's just going to be a bit repetitive. Like, if you streamed every day, and we did this every day, and you did 10 layers a day, then you're pretty set. Because it'll only take you 40 days to get it all done if you wanted to. So yeah, you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 layers done already today. So I'm going to do one more and then I'm done for the day. Because I started thinking, oh, we'll just TNT everything, and then it came very apparent that that's not possible. Oh, we have a water bucket, guys. This is going to make our lives easier. I want to do the water bucket thing, but I know I'm terrible at that. So I know we'll instantly just face plant. So let's keep it going. Cool. The amount of sandstone this is going to take is crazy. What I might do as well is fly my happy ghast over here. It's going to probably take me an hour just to get the silly ghast over. But once I do, it's going to be so much easier to do all of this. Because itself is much harder. But guys, I do hope you've enjoyed the live stream and the start of the pyramid. If you have, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for future content by yourself. I should be able to live stream pretty much a lot of this. Like Thursday, there's going to be a massive live stream. Friday night, massive live stream. Because I'm not working Friday night and I'm not working Thursday night. So I don't see why. When I get home, I can do a 3-4 hour live stream of us doing this and get a lot of this done. So, if you're interested, then of course, come watch. And I will see you there, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next live stream.